Hello gamers, welcome back to session 2 of Test Pack Please Ignore. This is McStardust coming back at you today. We're on our first night. I don't know how interesting playing day by day is for everybody, so leave some feedback and let me know how I'm doing here. I don't know if you want to see my entire experience or just kind of a highlight type deal. Oh, what? Oh, that was lag. Something bad happened there with. I don't know why that happened. Spiking my.
It probably spawned like 10 creatures at once or something.
Spiking my CPU usage somehow. Probably because of the video recording, the way that this program's working. It's like double rendering everything. Oh man.
The Enderman's getting hurt somehow.
What's the trick with them? Just don't look at them in the eyes, right?
Yeah,
That's the
just
trick.
don't look them in anywhere above the legs.
All right. Oh man, I hate Enderman.
Pretty sure the Enderman hates you too.
Yeah.
He'll kill you and he'll steal your blocks, and he really doesn't like water.
Yeah. Everybody knows that song. What are we doing? I need coal. I need more torches. I need to cook. And where to start? I don't I don't know what people out there in the audience want to experience. So I'm going to ask for some feedback on that, because if nobody gives me any feedback, I'm just going to kind of do my own thing. And I want to make these videos entertaining for people. That's what I'm putting them up here for. If I wanted to just play Minecraft for myself, I wouldn't be recording. So, please let me know. There are so many mods here. Let's go into some options. There were mod options somewhere that showed everything.
It's at the main menu. What you want to do now is go into NEI. On the top there's like an item subsets group, and it'll list the mods in that.
NEI?
Yeah.
Okay.
The top. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we've got Buildcraft. Blocks, is that a mod,
If you
or is
highlight
that
the mods
default?
tabs,
Those
it
are
shows every mod.
Oh, okay. Additional Buildercraft. Advanced Genetics. I really personally want to start doing this. That sounds like a lot of fun. Anti-gene. I don't know what any of this is. Gene. That could be really cool.
Sum it up, you collect blood samples from monsters, turn the monsters into DNA packets, and then insert them into yourself, giving you the set powers from the monsters.
Right.
You can even experiment with monsters and give them weird things. Like, you can put your DNA into a pig and see what that looks like.
Yeah.
Definitely falls under the mad scientist category, in my opinion.
Alright, so we've got applied energistics. Yeah, I said that right. Okay. Oh man, this hovering over the thing.
Yeah, having to keep the mouse on it is a pain in the butt, right?
Yeah.
Come on, NEI.
I mean, clicking off works for me.
Right.
I saw that horse and I thought it was some awful thing.
It's coming for you, Jason.
Alright, yes, we've survived a night with no grief, relatively. There was that one spider, but at least he wasn't venomous. So, oh, these mana creepers. What's the deal with those guys?
They will not do damage to your health. They
just sap your mana?
Once you start doing Ars Magica, they sap your mana.
Okay. Alright.
Like, completely sap your mana.
Yeah, they put out this little blue supernova-looking explosion, and I was kind of worried that it was some type of a vacuum void that was going to bring me to another realm or something.
They're not black hole creepers.
Yeah.
Which was a thing in one mod I played a long time ago, but I don't think I've seen any in this yet.
Alright, what's on the agenda? I need more food if I'm to survive long, so...
Sheep's drop.
Am I losing daylight already? Yeah, the sheeps drop mutton, right?
Yeah, which you really, really probably want to start buying sheeps for 2 reasons.
Yeah, so I don't have to waste time trying to survive through the night, and so I can have a spawner with me. I want to make a shovel, though. I want to build a farm. I want to level this terrain. I want some iron. I want to make a bucket. There are so many things to do. Getting started. The agenda is all over the place. Oh, man, and we're losing daylight. Oh, boy. I need to just put all of this junk in the trunk. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All
Yeah.
that junk up in the copyrighted material. Songs will not be sung.
Sure. Spiking again. So I've noticed that my video quality could be a little bit better during my recording. I'm gonna tweak my settings a little bit. Maybe turn the render distance down or something. I've got the graphics on normal instead of fancy for the sake of the videos. Apparently that's just not quite enough. So the next session
Might look like Swiss cheese compared to this one.
it should be a little bit better. All right, let's get some food. This, unfortunately for the piggies, is quicker than having a farm. So until we can have a replenishable food supply, this is where it's at.
Yeah, animals definitely spawn fast enough for you to eat off of them.
Yeah, and these horses drop beef too, right?
I think they either drop nothing or just leather.
They were dropping something, I think.
I remember
I
when
was getting them last time.
actual Minecraft horses were first added to the game.
Yeah, I don't
They
know.
didn't drop anything when you killed them. I'm not sure if those are vanilla Minecraft horses or if they're modded Minecraft horses from before vanilla made them.
Well, if we highlight them, it should say, right?
I know this. The only way to tame them is no longer with apples. You now have to ride them until they want you.
Oh. Well, it's
There's no
a
point.
Minecraft horse.
Right. Okay, so, like I said,
Spiking again. That's getting on my nerves. I watched some of these guys doing Let's Plays, and they've
the
got
thing was
fancy
flawless with the
graphics,
map.
and yeah, I mean, they're
Optifine all the way up. Clear,
running
realistic looking
running at
water.
light speed, and I'm like, / jealous.
Yeah, this guy can move 10,000 chunks in a split second, but if I tried doing that, my computer would explode.
Well, it's not that poor, but
No, not the computer you play on, but there's a reason why I'm not putting videos out yet. Actually, there's more than one, but let's not get into that.
right. So, we're doing stuff.
Whittle that horse. I haven't seen anything drop off the horseshoes, I don't think.
Did you say whittle it?
Yes, I said whittle it.
Oh, I thought you said whittle.
No. Whittle-ate that thing.
Alright, I suppose... Is that a different stone, or does it just look like it's a different color? I guess it just kind of playing tricks on my eyes.
It might be clay.
It's quarried stone.
Quarried stone, that's interesting.
How's that different?
I don't know. You might not be able to build stuff with it.
Quarried stone, railcraft. Okay.
I got really excited about all the volcanic stone in the volcano biome, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make some volcano stone picks and swords, and I mined like 10 stacks of the stuff, then I went home and went to build stuff with it, and then I realized that there's literally nothing that you can build with that block.
Not even bricks?
Not even bricks.
Denied.
Right? My first thought was, come on, biomes are plenty. All of the trees do tree stuff. How come the stones don't do stone stuff?
You
And
got
then I
me.
realized that volcanic stone's probably a little bit softer than regular stone. It does mine a little bit faster.
Yeah. So I don't know what to use this quarried stone for. It's from Railcraft. I assume it has something to do with building railways. I'm not entirely sure. We'll learn about that. I'm gonna build this shovel, get this farm started, to build a hoe. Alright, shovel and a hoe, shovel and a hoe. We have a task.
2 things every farmer needs.
Right. There's one. And a shovel. That's nice and easy. We've got a shovel. Let's level this terrain, and tomorrow at game time we can begin to hopefully find some iron to make a bucket to make our farm efficient. I really like having ridiculous large farms. I don't know why. I just, oh man, see it, and it did that thing where the block popped back up. Oh, man, I've got a decent CPU, a fair amount of RAM. I don't understand why I have these problems. It's got to be the recording things going on.
Could be the mod pack.
No, I doubt that. I was playing before and there were no problems.
Yeah, when I play on single player, it runs practically flawlessly.
Right. So maybe somebody out there can help us out with this networking problem we're having. If you guys have any technical skills, I don't understand why this is happening, because I will go ahead and host a private server on the LAN. The game will appear, and nobody can establish a connection to it. We were playing with the settings that we have on Factorio, and it was just fine. We've experimented with static and dynamic IPs. I don't understand. Okay, I've taken down my firewall completely, temporarily.
He can connect it to another game from another computer.
Yeah. And I don't understand why I'm having the problems I'm having. Maybe there's just some silly little option somewhere that I might have checked by mistake. So I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done A+, and my networking capabilities are practically nil. Been trying to troubleshoot the issue we're having for a while. We want to try to work on making videos together, but the problem is that the computer he's playing on isn't very powerful, and the one I have is decent enough. I mean, it's not superior to anything, but you know, it's not a brick.
Superior to the one I use.
So yeah, I don't understand what's going on. As far as I'm aware, that's the full scope of the situation. Dynamic IP, static IP makes no difference. Right, I can join games just fine, but hosting them, for some reason, the server appears, but there's no connectivity possibilities. Maybe somebody out there in YouTube land, without going through too much trouble, can add in the comments. Maybe send a private message. Help me out. I don't know. I will reply. I want to be as active as possible on my channel. After all, like I said earlier, I'm doing this for the public, not for myself. I don't understand why my RAM is capping.
I mean, neither Minecraft set to accept up to 16 gigs.
Yeah, well, it's this double rendering thing going on in the background, I'm sure. I'm using OBS Studios to record with. I don't know if other recording software has a projector like OBS does. I haven't experimented with any other stuff because I'm still learning, and what I have Though it might not seem like it's the best, it works.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. So I don't know if maybe somebody else has a recommendation on different recording method. That would also be helpful. And yeah, let's see what we've got going on here. We need some light. That light there is providing pretty well for these crops, I think. Although I need to get a bucket. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, there's that guy. At least he's this one. Those other ones were even more unfriendly, so
See, the reason why their range is so far on the explode, like you see how you hit them and you still exploded, it's because they're expecting you to be fighting those guys with magic, and they don't really affect you if you're not quite using magic yet.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I'm gonna wind up doing. I wanted to start with the portal gun because it seemed like it would be relatively easy to get started, and it would
having
be
a TP is useful.
Yeah, something really cool to play with. I can run for a full in-game day and make it back to my home instantly. So this is the worst.
Yeah, at least it's not happening constantly.
It wasn't happening at all in the other games. Maybe I just need to reset my computer.
It could be a thing.
Alright, zombies. He's got a shovel for me. That was very kind of you, sir.
Yeah, as long as you dropped it. They don't always drop the stuff they're holding.
Oh, that's silly.
Yeah.
Yes, Zelda heart. Oh man, see now he's gonna. And and the little guys.
Oh, they're the worst.
Yeah, except those spiders are even harder.
Okay.
We're having a party.
Amount of zombies.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, one of these mods is spawning a lot of monsters. It's fun.
Yeah, it's like Horde.
It's fun.
Yeah, I like it.
Why is he getting damaged? What is he walking through that's doing that?
That's an Enderman noise.
I don't like that sound.
It's Enderman.
Yeah, leave me alone.
They are going to break down your door.
The zombies, right?
Yeah. The Enderman won't mess with you, like, at all. Endermans just sound scary to scare little kids. You know, that's what they do.
It sounds like, what's that, Slenderman. I think that's probably a take on that, actually, now come to think of it. Well, I guess we're out of time for this video. I will do one more session today. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave some feedback. Help me out here get everything started up, because without any support from the audience, this channel will not exist. So, thank you for watching. This is Mick Stardust, and I'll see you next time.